Hello, children. How are you all? I know you all are doing good and you are staying in your home and you are also helping your mummy papa in their home task. I know you people are behaving very nicely. That's really good, children. We should be inside our home to save ourselves from coronavirus. Well done, children. I am really proud of you that you are doing so good. One more thing I want to tell all of you children that amazingly you people are doing the worksheets which we are sending you and you are sending us back also. Clap for all of you. From yesterday, you all are very excited about the online classes also. I know you all are missing your school and your teachers. Right? That's good to know. That's really good that you all are working so hard. But children, do you know one thing? I want to tell you one thing. You all are talking a lot in the online class. So, from tomorrow, I want that you all should listen more and talk less. See, children, if we will talk so much in the class, we will not be able to listen what teacher is saying. And if we will not able to listen what teacher is saying, then how we will improve our knowledge? How we will learn new things? Tell me. Because we are always busy in talking. And when we talk, we cannot listen. So, if we will talk more and listen less, we will not be learning anything because we are busy in talking. But what we always say, learning should always happen, right? So, from tomorrow, children, we should talk less and listen more. That's nice, children. I know all of you are very good, very cooperative and very nice. Now you all are seeing what is all this. I know you, all of you. You are naughty children. This is, read it out. Yes, I hear something. What's that? Yes, story time. Who told me this thing? Good job. So this is story time. Today, I will tell you a story from Panchtantra Tales. Okay, a story about a lion and a small mouse. So let's start the story. All of you are ready? Let's start the story. Once upon a time, there was a lion. Lion, the king of the jungle. And that lion used to stay in a big forest. Whenever that lion used to feel hungry, he used to come out from his den. He used to kill one animal and he used to eat it. Yum, 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 yum. One fine day, when the sun was shining in the sky brightly, this lion came out from his den and he hunted one big deer, ate it nicely, and then he went to sleep, a very nice sleep. He kept his head on his paws and slept. Nicely he was sleeping. But in the forest there were so many other animals also, right? Now what happened? Suddenly a small tiny black mouse came. See, I will show you how the lion was nicely sleeping. See, the lion was nicely sleeping. Nicely, this lion slept. He kept his head over his paws. But who came? This little tiny mouse, who was a very, very playful mouse. He was a happy, playful, naughty mouse. He jumped on the nose of the lion first. The lion said, ah. So suddenly he went on the back of the mouse and he started jumping on the back of the mouse. The lion started feeling uneasy. If anybody will jump on us while we are sleeping, it's not good. But this was a happy, naughty black mouse. He started jumping on the back of the lion. Lion became very angry. He caught the mouse. Hey little tiny mouse, why you are jumping on my back? Why you are not letting me sleep? The lion said very angrily. Why this little mouse is jumping on my back? Why you are not letting me to sleep? This tiny little mouse said, "Oh, king of the jungle, I'm sorry, please leave me for today. I will not disturb you again." But lion said, "You will not disturb me again, only if I will leave you." "Why will I leave you?" "I will eat you. I will eat you for my evening snacks. I will not let you go." This mouse said, "Oh, king of the jungle, please leave me for today. Next time I will not disturb you when you will sleep." Lion said, "You will not disturb me because I will not leave you." Then again he pleaded, please leave me, king of the jungle. Please leave me, lion. Please, this time leave me. Next time I will not disturb you." And the mouse said to the lion, "You are so big. If you will eat me also, you will still feel hungry because I am very tiny." Then this lion thought, okay, this mouse is right. But again this lion king was very, very upset. He was very furious because he was sleeping so nicely and this small naughty mouse woke him up. He changed his mind and he said, "No, little tiny mouse, I will not leave you. I know you are very naughty and again you will disturb me." Then again he pleaded, "Please, lion, please leave me. I promise you, lion, whenever you will need me, I will come to you to help you." The lion said, "Ha ha ha, this little tiny mouse will help me, the king of the jungle. He will help me, the king of the jungle. Oh, little tiny mouse, you can't help me ever. But because you are really tiny and you are saying so many times sorry, I will let you go for today." Then this big lion, the king of the jungle, let the mouse go. Mouse ran happily away from the lion. Then lion also went inside his den. After a few days, what happened? This lion was sleeping in his den. In the evening, he thought, let me come out from my den to have something for the dinner. But that day, you know what happened that day? That day, the hunters came in the forest. Oh my God, the hunters came in the forest. And these hunters were very clever. They kept a very big net outside the den of the lion. And they were sitting and hiding near one tree to see whenever the lion will come out from the den, we will take him. When in the evening the lion came out from the den, he got trapped in the net. Oh my God. What happened? The lion got trapped in the net. The lion roared, "Come someone to help me." But it was of no use because the lion was trapped in the net. When the lion roared, "Someone come to help me," this little tiny mouse was going from the near him. He listened and he came jumping, running towards the lion. When he came towards the lion, he said, "Oh lion, what happened? Why you are under this net?" Then the lion said, "Hey tiny mouse, can't you see? Somebody has kept the net and I got trapped." Then mouse said, "Lion, The king of the jungle, don't worry. I am here. I, the mouse, the little tiny mouse. Don't worry, I will cut the net. You know, children, one thing, the teeth of the mouse are generally very, very sharp. So this tiny mouse started cutting the net. Within 5 minutes, the net was all cut. And the lion was free. They both became friends together. They both said, wow, the lion thanked the mouse and said, thank you, little tiny naughty mouse. Thank you very much. I was wrong that day. The small little things can also help us sometime. So children, the moral of the story is we should never underestimate anyone. Sometimes the things which are very tiny, the things which are very little, they might also help us. We should respect everyone and we should not underestimate anyone. I hope children you will like this story, and I know you will be, what is that? I can't hear, somebody is saying something. You want another story? Okay, I will come again with one more story of Panchtantra. So till that time, bye bye everyone. Listen to your mummy papa, help them and keep learning and keep upgrading yourself every day. Fine children, bye bye.